And we're back at Alton Towers Resort for yet another visit. 2 weeks before the summer holidays, before this park becomes absolutely packed, if it's already not. All of the CBibby stuff is still out, ready for yet another 10-year celebration in summer. We've got some pretty big updates to cover today, including HUGE Scarefest and the dungeons. 45 minutes for the ball that spins. Spin ball wizard. And we start off in X sector because the Smiler, it's improving. Because Alton Towers have started to paint it. Well, not the actual ride, but that. It's 60 minutes for a single rider, maybe 20. The other day on Twitter, I saw that these had masking tape on them. They've been ripped off because I think these lines have been painted bright yellow. Look how shiny they look. It's literally like the Smiler is brand new all over again. It's a start. It is a start. It looks like they're also doing this footer of the Marmaliser. They put all masking tape on it, and I guess that'll be painted in the next few days, which it needs it. And also, look at the state of that. Look at it. Horrible. Anyway, at least they're starting to paint it, and it's a long-term future sign that they are actually starting to care about the Smiler, which is very, very nice. It deserves it. I'm actually so happy that the Smiler is actually getting work done to it, like car wash, the ride. I think one of the stickers have like fallen off. Well, it's very rare that you see all of the projectors working in the Smiler's cube or the Smiler's warehouse. Yeah, Alton Towers are trying to spruce it up a bit. They like jet washed all of the concrete down there. They've done like all of these new lines. They're repainting some of the Marmaliser, and on the indoor queue, they've actually got all of the projections working for once. In fact, it looks like they've even put masking tape at the top of the Marmaliser, ready to repaint all of the stripes, because those definitely weren't blue before. They're getting ready to repaint those. And this is the new food area. How nice. New flat ride. It was just 2 years ago we had this masterpiece down here. Could this be a sign of Alton Towers painting Oblivion? I hope so. Oblivion is just one of those coasters that I feel like will be here in 50 years, somehow still operating. Altonville Mine Tours is back for another century. Well, it feels like it's been here for about 100 years anyway. But I think this will be one scare maze that we don't see go this year. It's coming back. However much you want it. But I think the other scare mazes will go and we will get a replacement. How exciting. Today is actually one of the first days of the Garden £10 walkthrough experience. I won't be doing it because it's sold out, but you can do it for the price of £10. No Merlin Pass discount, but if you're interested in that kind of stuff, it's a 2-hour long tour, guided by the way, and yeah, it's here on Wednesdays and Saturdays, I think. Something that will be here though on Wednesdays and Saturdays during Scarefest is Altonville Mine Tours. It is coming back. Here comes Chainsaw Run Through 2.0. And in about 50 miles time, we'll be by the rapids. And the Congo River Rapids are back as the UK's best rapids. Not that there's much competition. And you already guessed it, Subterra is closed. As always. Oh no, sorry, it's reopening. It's not closed, it's reopening. Nemesis is on 50 minutes, so we're gonna leave it because 50 minutes. I haven't been on this all season because it's always closed. Well, that hasn't seen the light of day since 2002. Please don't be a queue, 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 please don't be a... Oh, they've done it all of the sticker. So good. You cannot have it all though. You can't have it all. One screen out of the potential 3. But we have got construction in Forbidden Valley for potential Ripsaw 2.0. At the minute, it's just mostly concrete bases. Pretty boring stuff, to be honest. But no, they said they were hoping to have this ride done in like 15 weeks, which I don't think it'll be done in 15 weeks, but we'll see. It's not like a roller coaster where you have to build it up piece by piece. Can you cut it? Well, you will be able to in 2025. Nemesis, 30 minutes. I'm gonna come back later to it. For now though, we need to head back up, check out the dungeons and the scare maze, which is, I forgot the name, Darkest Depths, because they've completely removed all of the buildings there, including the little green tent. 30 minutes for Nemesis, 40 minutes for Nemesis Subterra. Unbelievable. How could I forget about the new scare maze behind Curse at the Alton Manor? Let's go and have a look. And yes, the brand new scare maze is being built. It's right by the toilet, so it's kind of a weird place to film. It is being built, and it's exactly copy and paste survival game Thorpe Park. But I think it'll be themed to Curse the Alton Manor. I don't think they'll do Nemesis because Curse is just the easy route to go down. It's already haunted. But yeah, like the door was a bit open, so I looked inside and there's nothing inside. It's just the exterior that's been done at the moment. And then I'm sure they'll theme up the inside in the next few weeks or months. I mean, we haven't even reached summer yet. But it does look very nice, and I'm just glad that Alton Towers is getting a brand new scare maze for 2024. It's about time, and a proper one. Please don't whip out audio experience for the third time. No, but I'm positively sure it'll be a classic scare maze with Emily Alton. Talk of the devil, that's where we are. Wretched little creature. Curse of the Alton Manor is a good dart ride. It's not good, it's excellent. It's an amazing dart ride. Probably one of the best in the UK, just under Valhalla. Talking of Valhalla, who needs Valhalla when you have a rainy day at Alton Towers? It's time for my favourite ride at Alton Towers Resort, Wicker Man. And also, the rain has stopped. I've never seen such a big pickle in my entire life. It's ginormous, it's huge. Although Wicker Man did go down for about 10 minutes, it's back up and it's running with fire. Relight my fire. It's relit, it's back on, and the canopy is actually coming in useful because it's raining a little bit. I'm sorry, Nemesis, but Wicker Man is the best ride at Alton Towers, for now anyway. And we're here in the world of David Walliams, probably one of the most unknown areas of Alton Towers, and we're here mostly to talk about the future of this and the dungeons, and also talk about HUGE reopening, potentially Halloween. But first, we may as well take a ride on Gangster Granny. And the Alton Towers dungeons have now closed, and a giant gate has appeared within days of them closing it. They're all ready to say bye to this. They wanted to close it as soon as possible. And yeah, probably one of the most unloved rides and attractions here at the Alton Towers Resort. Rest in peace, dungeons. We will not miss you. In terms of what I think short term is going to happen with the building, obviously Scarefest, and they're going to use it, they're going to utilize the boat ride in some way, shape or form. They're not just going to like get rid of that. In the long term though, definitely seeing that building knocked down along with the burger kitchen. Whoever goes in the burger kitchen, let me know, because from what I see, it's always dead empty in there. But yeah, then you have this whole area to play with, the dungeons, burger kitchen, and the world of David Walliams, which is just sitting there. The only good ride in there is Gangster Granny the ride. Knock all that area down, keep Gangster Granny, completely retheme this area, and there's actually a lot of potential. But the dungeons have now closed, and the most unloved ride, Alton Towers, has finally closed. Bye bye, dungeons. This is such a big building which is just wasted. Half of the seating in the area in there is closed because no one goes in it. No one goes in it. But yeah, with Project Horizon on the horizon, it's a big area to play with if you get rid of all this round here. Keep Gangster Granny, but this, get rid. HUGE, the legend of the towers. At the minute there's no legend because it's closed, but it is opening. We got an update from Alton Towers saying that it will open later this year, and probably an autumn opening, which is kind of getting towards Halloween, so I wouldn't be surprised if it opened for Scarefest. For now though, it's closed, but there's been so many updates inside of it. They've updated like all the lights inside and done little bits to it, so it'll be good to get back on it in the autumn. And I think the changes will be bigger than anyone expected. But yeah, I think there's going to be loads of changes in HUGE. The lights look great, and they've updated like loads of scenery and stuff like that, which it needed. No matter if you deny it, it was getting old, and when you get old, you need more work done. Alton Towers have laid a path in the middle of the grass. Very random, but very, very helpful. If you've watched the videos before, you know I love chocolate stuff, and this is the definition of chocolate stuff. The rip sign is so nice, it's so yummy, and the chocolate coming out as well. Oh, I'm gonna eat this all. It's expensive though, nearly £7 for this donut without Merlin Pass discount. Expensive. 3/4 of the donut later, and we're at Nemesis. Oh, lovely. Nemesis Reborn at Alton Towers, and we're back on it. Yes. Let's see if that B&M rattle is real. That donut has been like fully eaten, by the way. It's gone. The man, the myth, the legend. He's still here. Yes, he is. And there we go. That is all for Alton Towers today. There's been quite a few updates to check out. HUGE, Scarefest, dungeons, and yeah, it's been a good day down at Tower. It's been pretty busy today though, but after 4ish, it starts to die down a bit. And Nemesis Reborn was walk on. But thank you so much for watching, And yes, goodbye.